Welcome to the project demonstration of face recognition and image-based password authentication for door accessing for related. So here we are going to control this DC motor as a as a door, and so this door will be controlled to the L293D motor driver with help of PIC microcontroller, and this will give the signal to the DC motor based on the input from the touch screen as well as face recognition from the laptop. So the laptop, we are going to run the MATLAB code inside the laptop, and once the face recognition was done, so it will give the signal through this USB to TTL converter to the PIC microcontroller. So once it access granted, the gate will be opened with the help of same L293D motor driver, and also we need to connect the 9 volts battery connector, very important, before switching on the cage. And also the touchscreen password will be analyzed by the microcontroller. So when we touch the images in sequence format, then only the pattern will be accepted by the microcontroller and the access will be granted. Otherwise, if face recognition was done and also that is not in the database, unauthorized face access then the system will send the message to the concerned person with the number already stored inside the microcontroller, and he'll get the message alerts based on the face access denied and image based password. Also, once the password denied from this touch screen is also intimated through the SMS to the concerned phone number. So here, before switching on this kit, we need to insert the valid SIM card. Better to use Airtel, and it should have the SMS balance. After that, connect the battery, and after these two steps only, we need to give the power supply to this adapter. So that it will provide the 5 volts constant regulated voltage, and after that the microcontroller start reading from the inputs. So here the input modules are touch screen and a PL2303 USB to TTL converter. So the touch screen interface at A0 and A1, and a USB to TTL can interface at C6, C7, and based on these inputs, it's going to control the output modules like buzzer, LED indicator, and LCD, and GSM modem L293D. So the L293D motor driver interface at C0, C1, and buzzer at C3, and LED at C4, and a GSM module at B0, B1, and LCD B2 to B7. So here the whole system was under control of PIC 16F73 28-pin microcontroller with this one is the 20 MHz crystal oscillator, and this one is the reset switch. So before switching on the kit, as I said, cut the battery and insert the SIM card, then give the power supply, and also before getting the power supply to the board, hold this switch and give the power supply. Here observe one light will blink continuously for 1 second of duration. Once the SIM card gets the signal, it will blink for 3 seconds. This is a very important step. After the blinking rate should be 3 seconds, then only release this switch. Why? Because when we switch on the kit, the microcontroller will start communicate with the GSM modem to enable that to send the messages. If the commands will be received by the GSM modem before getting the signal, and then the GSM modem will not send the messages later. That's why we're holding the microcontroller till the GSM modem get the signal. So once the signal received by the microcontroller voltage, then there will be a welcome message on your screen and waiting for the inputs. So what are the inputs? So presently we are showing the demonstration with the touch screen. So now the pattern is 1, 2, this one, and back, and access granted. Right. So check with the battery. Just now replace the battery. Now 1, 2, 3. Right. Access granted on the LCD screen, and door will be open. So let us see that. So better to use pen so that the touch screen will not be overlapped with other images. Okay. Access granted. Right. So if we enter any wrong password, just enter again the right password. So if you enter the wrong password, the buzzer will continuously on for 3 seconds and it will send the message alerts. Access denied, and the message will be sent to the mobile phone. Right. So we got the message. So the message about unauthorized password access. Okay. And after message sent, so the buzzer will be off after some duration, and this will be continuous process. If you enter the wrong password, message will be sent, and right password, the door will be opened. So now let us demonstrate with the face recognition. So now just open the folder which I have sent you and go to main.m. So once you open that, so the code will be open in the MATLAB. So now in the sidebar there will be three codes, that is main.m and take image underscore predict and collect image. So then now to make the data set, go to collect image, and here just copy this name function and write on the command window and paste. So here we need to write the dataset image number. So presently just I am writing 1. So this is my image. So I'm going to store my image as the 1. So after you hit enter, so it will start taking the images of 20 samples of your face, and just stay on there. Automatically the camera will be on and it will start taking the pictures. So you can side by you can see the right. So they start capturing the images, and the images will be stored with the name of 1 underscore so-called sequence numbers. So it will be closed automatically once the 20 images captured. So better to use more sunlight, more lighting on your face in order to get the more accuracy. Done. And now go to the folder. Go back to the folder, and there we can see the images which are captured by our MATLAB code, and cut those images. So this is a process, and place them in one folder. This is my folder. So in this manner you can capture the 2 to 3 or 4 5. Better to make 3 folders, as I am keeping 1 2 3. So 1 is accessed and 2 and 3 is denied for purpose. And now go back to the code. And one more thing is, now go to take image underscore predict code. So stay there. So now we need to install one application, that is PL2303, to enable the laptop to understand the or USB to TTL converter. And now just install that. After installation going on, it will ask for insert the PL2303. Right, now it is asking, and now insert this to your USB slot of the laptop. And now after inserting, just click on continue. And here one more important, no restart, don't do restart. Okay, and after that go to this PC and manage. Right, go to manage, and now so there we will get the device manager in order to get the COM number. So which the COM number, communication number. So there we can see the prolific USB to serial, the COM13. So if you get any error here, then just disable your laptop Wi-Fi, means disconnect the laptop from the internet and reinstall it. There you will get the COM number properly. So once you get the COM number, note down the COM number and go to our take image underscore predict. There we need to enter the COM number. So the COM number we got COM13 in my case, and just entering the COM13. That's it. And now go to main image, and as of now the kit is in waiting for the input. And now just run the code. Go to the main and run the code. These are the 3 codes we discussed how to deal with them. And now the camera will be open. It will take some time based on your laptop configuration. So once it open, then automatically in the command window we can see the user number directly, and once it's access granted 1,